Disclaimer. Hello everyone, now read the disclaimer that is somewhere on the screen. Obviously we use some strong language in this, obviously, you know, read the disclaimer. But that being said, hello everyone. How good is Black Shell? Have they finally made a good defense type, or does it have any potential use at all? I do want to give a huge shout out to my boy MDK Shady for being an MVP helping out with these testings. So it's not going to be too long a video probably. I have no idea. Let's just go watch it. Black Shell, is it a good shell or is it a great shell? I was about to say, I was like, that was... Yo!
Look at that.
Yo!
Preemptive.
That was like the anime moment. That was like when Zoro does like the thing with the sword.
You don't
right?
watch One Piece.
I don't watch One Piece, but like when Zoro does the thing with the sword and he cuts him and then after he waits and then after they fall apart, right?
Go watch One Piece.
Wow. You see how it takes hits? It actually takes hits pretty good.
It looks really cool.
You know what the thing is? The only way you could win this is if someone uses an entry launcher. I told you, it's light as fuck, man. Every time this thing is gonna lose, I want to remind you that we could have had a really good defense type.
Yeah, its shape is really good.
Yeah, if the weight was good, this would be 10 out of 10. One round is not. 3 down 6. 3 down 6. 3 down 6. Shit. I told you, man.
Sack the points, bro.
I told you, bro. It's shit. Dude, don't shit. Oh, I forgot that's the blader's name. Yeah, Common Z. More like Common Get Your Ass Beat. Ooh, and I'm good with it. We're gonna do Shark now, just to do shit.
Did you light launch?
Yeah.
Just like.
And it didn't matter. And it didn't matter. Five, 4, 3, 2. Here's the thing. It can win decent, but it's just too light. Like, if they gave this 2 more grams, actually, like, this would have been a very good release. For, like, the blade. Look at that, because it has the potential to win if it's in, like, a similar weight class, but... Lost. Because
Hexa?
Hexa? Here's the thing, if it wins, can we hate on it?
Yes, because you would just use Wizard.
But it's just if we can make it viable. Okay, not everything has to be Wizard, sir.
Yes, it does.
I'm telling you, Shell on Hexa is the meta.
Is the meta.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. Wow, it's such a good release! Okay, I feel like at a certain point...
Wow.
Wait. No. We gotta really ensure that this is truly... Yeah, we gotta give this 370... 370 or 570? 570. Okay, we're done. This is with ball, this is against dots. Let's see who balls the dot. I was not ready.
I light launched.
I also light launched. So I guess we're both the same. You get green versus yellow. Which do you, which
Why did you put dot on the yellow one and not on the green one?
Wanted to mess with you. No.
No. Nay.
That was a bad round though. We didn't launch right at all.
Yeah, but like nay.
That's crazy though.
I mean, like, when it's worn down, it's gonna be good.
I don't even. I think technically, but there, if you get dude, like it's so cheap to get like a Viper or a Unicorn,
Yeah.
and if you have a full set, you already have replacements.
You're going with ball, right?
I have Bull.
Oh.
Overhyped?
He's losing.
Nah, see, we just launched bad one round. That's why. Wait, it's not balanced tuned. It's not balanced tuned. Reassemble your ratchet. Sniped. I also sniped there.
No, that was me. I chose
It's really balanced, eh?
Yeah, but I lost that last one horribly, so like, you know.
I think, I don't know. It does seem pretty stable though. This is more stable than High Needle.
But that's because High Needle sucks.
Oh, High Needles also has a high center of gravity.
We're gonna wait for Beyblade STB.
High dot. HD. Oh my god.
I want rubber dot.
Ah, rot. Okay, let's swap.
Swap.
Oh wait, I think this is supposed to accelerate to like KO or something. Wow. I can't wait for the viewer to watch and be like, yo, these guys just rig it for the new releases, and then after they say, oh, never mind. I think you gotta get good, buddy. Wait, no, wait, I have, oh shit, I thought I had the green one. My bad.
Yeah, no, it's Dot is losing really badly. What's happening, huh?
I don't know, you were telling me Dot was good for stamina.
I didn't tell you that, you did.
I did. Yeah, see, look at why. It's just because my thing's not balance tuned. Obviously, once I swap the ratchet, everything's gonna change. Obviously. I don't think this is, I think I got lied to. I was told this is... I even got KO'd on the defense bit. Okay, we got one more for boring. I mean, it is pretty stable. That's nice. Wow, I thought this was gonna be... I thought you were stronger. It's the invincible meme. When he...
I still have to watch season 2.
Okay, never mind.
I watched season 1 like in one day.
Oh, you have time. Oh, bro, look at that. I'm winning. I told you, I got a balance in it. See? 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 How would you feel if you lost to Dot at a tournament?
Honestly, bruh, I wouldn't feel too bad. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you literally got a hard launch, otherwise it's clapped. But that wouldn't... I don't know. Yeah, this is... I'll do one more. I think this is a waste.
I think they're pretty even.
I don't think Dot is as good as they said it was.
Who is they, huh?
You'll find out about these individuals. These are what I like to call... Common Z. Bruh, no one's gonna tell me that shit's good, but bruh, it's like, come on. I'll give it credit, it probably lasts longer than like a high needle or a needle. Done. Okay, can Wizard Rod give the rod? Okay, defense. How good is it? We're gonna try Phoenix Wing on rush. Wow, the defense is so shit. I couldn't even meme for a second. It literally just died. Try to tilt. That counts. That counts, I guess, right? Phoenix, attack it with your burning maneuver. Ah! Oh my god, guys! Wow, this is definitely not because it's Wizard Rod. This is so good. OMG.
Best part.
Sorry. So it can work for you or against you, but I don't know. I don't think it's supposed. Isn't the whole thing of all these dots on the dot supposed to like stay still or something?
Let's grab more friction.
What does that mean?
That means it's spinning and it has more friction and more grip on the stadium.
Well, it's not gripping anything. What do you think of dot now?
It's pretty mid, but like I think it's fine. Like it's not as bad as like I need it. Yeah.
Hi. Wow. Well, I need dot. Because Drake is only good for defense.
Isn't Drake like incredibly unbalanced?
It's just for weights. Wow. This is how we speed through the other ones. Yeah, I think if you outspin me here, I'm just gonna get Unicorn Sting, man. I don't know. Dot is not. I don't have a dot pun. Unicorn Sting 960 dot is this dot, not.
More Beyblades.
You know what we need to try this on? Dronzer X. Well, now we can at least know for sure that even if a black shell was heavier, dot's not. Never mind. Okay, I guess it needed to be heavier. Yeah, 3 things. Oh my god. Oh my god. It does any difference. So Unicorn 570 dot. 2 things. I think I used 60, and then after I thought, well, 60 doesn't make any sense, because everyone, if you're doing high needle on a 60 height, that would be just equivalent to 70. Obviously, you're going to pick Unicorn because of the fact that Unicorn is used a lot for that defense stuff. Just going to flat launch it. Shoot. Shoot. Whoa! Nice. I gotta do more with dot, because before I was unsure, and then I'm doing more of these, and I'm like, eh, well, wait a minute. Shit. 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 Harder. Shit. Good. Good launch. See? Shit. 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 Tyranno beats now on 570 dot. 3 shit. 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 I don't like this on Tyranno. Shit. Terrible. Okay, good job. Wizard Rod. Shit. 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 I even think that doesn't matter. One round does not mean it's good.
Are you leaving? Wait.
3 shit. 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 Okay, black shell, can it be used for attack? Come on,
It's
power.
the best attack type, trust.
Freaking shit. This is like so feeble. Wait. Let me cook, let me cook. You wanna know why? Because I've got
What,
the green flat. Freaking shit. cowbunga.
Whoa!
Yo.
Best attack type. What?
Yo, that actually...
Yo, Wizard Rock.
Yo, buy black shell. No, I'm kidding. It actually is hitting good. That's... It's not bullshit anymore. Like, it's... Is this just RNG, though?
Probably.
Okay, well, it has no stamina. Dude, this would be so funny on 160.
Try it.
But it's doing it. Tilt a bit. Okay. It's actually, it's literally hitting good. That's the thing. That one was just aim. That one was literally aim. But I'm actually surprised. I was actually just kidding around because I thought it was gonna be like, oh, it's too light. But then
I think its shape is aggressive enough. It just doesn't have enough to weight.
No, you gotta flat.
I did flat.
No, that was a tilt. Never mind. Cook your shit. Cook your shit. Cook your shit.
Flat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
I'm taking it seriously. All right, one more.
One more?
Yeah.
Okay, before I swap to like 570 or something then.
Yeah. Go Hexa.
This you know what's fucking funny? This is done better than Cobalt's Dragoon.
It has. Cobalt Dragoon had like uncertainty. Okay, Hexa.
570, this looks disgusting, I'm sorry.
Okay. Is this the classic?
In theory, that well,
Beat ball, boost to Hexa?
but this is not going to be low tier then for attack. I would
Did you see that?
It got really close. So that's going to be the big issue. You need that strength, but then if you self-kill... It hits really good though. So nothing, I think maybe the closest we got was Cobalt Dragoon beating this.
So I think if they ever introduce like a metal part for a ratchet, it's gonna go crazy. Like, you give them metal rush or metal excel.
It hits good.
It hits really good.
It hits really good.
But it's been losing.
Well, that should have been whatever.
This is just a classic beat ball. Classic beat ball.
Because I thought this is how Beyblade X should work, that even if you were shitty, the power of attack could probably let you win any match. So it can be ball by a good amount, but can it beat Hexa? Okay, I have a really... Yo!
Yo! That was clean. That was clean.
This is like... this is cooler Rhino Horn, because Rhino would not have as much stamina, but this does hit really good. Not enough, not enough. Yeah, connect. Yeah. Okay, I want to try one more before we try it against AV8, which I think an AV8 loses terribly, but this at least doesn't make it C tier. Yeah, I actually thought it was shit. I'm not gonna lie. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. It's got a big critical hit.
Oh,
160. See if there's any difference in the alignment on contact. 160. It's probably a dumb idea, but I just want to...
Why is it more stable on 160?
Actually, I don't know.
Wait, like, do you see that, right?
Yeah.
That felt a lot smoother on it.
Okay, you get one more. You get one more before I take over.
Best defense of all.
Okay. How does... Okay, no, swap. I gotta see in different angles what works, what doesn't. Yeah. Ay.
Do a flat line.
Wait, it just hopped over it. Okay, I'm gonna call this the Godzilla launch.
Alright.
Watch this, it's gonna be easy, extreme. Bye! The unseen axe. Yo! You might be better than me using it. Wait. Give me one more. Okay. Bro, I avoided all the hits.
You mean iron?
Yeah. My bad.
You're taking credit.
It's mine. Wow, this Bay's really just used as an aggressor. The unseen X. Extreme dash. The fuck? That is crazy, yo. That is crazy. If you win after that, we'll just try attack versus attack. I think a little too RNG, but it did pretty good against ball. But this is like pretty nice. This is like a cool one. This is like, this gets my respect. This is like Phoenix swing on, oh no wait, I'm doing this on regular 560. Because the 160 is RNG, I don't want to just put everything on 160. So 560. Wow. Alright, this has to be... I don't know. Do we give it B?
One more.
B. Had this been heavier.
If this thing was heavier, it would have been crazy.
Unfortunately, I'll do one more.
There he is. Are you okay? I didn't hit you, right?
Hold on. I want to give the viewers perspective on this. I want you guys to see how close that was. Okay, this is not a game. Okay, listen. I'm standing here. This thing flew like this, does this, goes like that. Like I was protected by God at that moment because I would have died. Okay. Where do you legitimately rank it? Because you have a good launch and you're launching super hard.
It's exactly like my Dragoon ranking, where if you're a good player, it'll be S tier.
There's no way you're giving Black Shell A.
Yeah, it's like C.
C? Yes, bruh, for defense, shit. C, bruh, maybe even D.
I don't think it's a D. I think
D,
it's a,
D for defense.
Yeah.
No, for only defense. For attack, what do you rank it for just the attack aspect?
I think it's... okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think we're like really tired.
I think we're really strong,
Really
too.
exhausted, and we're going all out right now. If we use like literally anything else, we would get the exact same results.
Do you think it's good? I think actually it's pretty good for attack.
Yeah, I mean that's because its shape is pretty good, right?
So, I don't know.
I don't think it's too special.
I would say B, but like, this would be the highest respect of B. This is like, if you're good at attack, like really, really good at attack, you could actually win with this.
Yeah.
But on the average, I don't know. But if they made this heavier, this actually would have been pretty... actually, if you want to know what...
If they made it heavier, this thing would have been really good.
Because the Drasil shape is really bad, but this was good.
Ignoring the defense aspect, this thing is so good at attack just because of its shape. If it had the weight, it could carry the stamina with it and would just win almost all the time.
Oh yeah, so what are your thoughts on... let me just get to zoom in on this shit. What are your thoughts on Dot?
I think it's fine. I think
Same tier as High Needle and Needle? I put them in the same place. Ahead.
I think it's just a bit below ball.
A bullet. So you put like super high.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
It's because it was fighting easily, right? Pretty easy.
No, I think High Needle's better, but
High Needle's better. Okay.
High Needle's better. Plus ratio. Plus the dots on this make me disgusted. Okay, so we're done. We're done. Shell is kind of just mid. That's all that video, all that hype for mid. Alrighty, final thoughts. How good is Black Shell? So let's just go over to the blade of Black Shell. So the main issue on this blade is literally just weight. That is always going to be the issue with these defense types. Well, no, sometimes there's other stuff, but this one, it really is just weight. It doesn't have like the issue like Rhino does, for an example, of like recoil release. That's when like you hit it really hard and the impact just causes it to kind of just fall apart very easily, like a bit release. I haven't really seen that be that much common on Black Shell. It doesn't really make sense to use for stamina just because Wizard Rod exists and there are other better options to use. So where does Black Shell shine? Well, because it's got a pretty interesting shape, which by the way, if this was a little bit heavier, this could have been probably used on some defense stuff because it actually has an aggressive shape, but not enough for it's to its detriment. I would honestly say this is designed pretty well, just weight's the huge issue here that actually hurts it quite a bit, but that's just for defense. What about for attack? Well, actually this is where it's going to get pretty interesting. This actually is pretty crazy for attack. I would say, kind of like what we mentioned, similar to that you're going to hear with Cobalt Dragoon whenever that comes out, but it's going to really depend on the user. I think this thing hits super, super, super well. I would use this definitely over ViperTail or Drawn Sword anytime those options are presented. I definitely think this is much greater than that. I do think, however, because of the fact you have to launch this really, really hard, not crazy hard, but enough. Like this does well in attack versus an attack if you give a good shoot and against a thing and against like rod and stuff, but I would probably say B tier because one, you know, I did get a super heavy one on this, and two, it is kind of asking for a lot, but this thing is like, this is definitely more viable than I would say Vice Tiger in all honesty. Like if I could bump Vice Tiger down and keep this like in B, I would probably do that, but yeah, very good for attack. I would say 560 flat is kind of where I felt it did pretty well. If you want to do other setups, mixing it around, maybe go for it. We tried 160, you can just watch the video and see, but what are my thoughts on Dot? Dot, interesting bit. I would definitely say it is technically better to use than Needle or High Needle. Here's the thing. One of the positives, I think, is that it parks pretty well in the center when you kind of launch it, and the stamina on it is pretty good for a defense bit. Not too insane. Like, we did try this against, like, Ball versus Dot. In my opinion, I think, in all honesty, it should sway to Ball still by quite a bit. I definitely have seen times where Dot could probably win, but I feel that's just, like, it shouldn't really be doing so. It doesn't feel like it's that consistent enough against the Ball stuff. Like, you could say it's even, maybe, fair enough, but I don't know. I feel that's just, like, the luck of, like, just Wizard Rod stuff and that kind of magic. But it definitely is decent enough stamina. Now, in terms of literal defense, this is where the gimmick, I feel, is kind of also to a detriment here. One thing either way is that the big negative is, again, burst resistance is not good, and because of that reason, it also makes you kind of just like, you know, why use it over, let's say, something like Hexa? There's no reason to use this over Hexa. Its issue also is that the little gimmick on the thing, I feel like it's causing it to accelerate on the stadium once there's like a few hits or whatever, and then after I'll just go flying out to like a pocket or whatever. And if you're a defense bit and your goal is not to either, well, no, defense bits have, but like, Needle definitely just move around and go crazy, but to do something like that, I don't know. I think technically speaking, I don't feel this has better KO resistance than High Needle or regular Needle, but I also think this has good stamina. I think this is just a super hard bitch to kind of master, and I think the skill use is going to definitely be... I don't know. This is a tough thing to rank for me. This is a very tough thing to rank for me. Because your trade-off is the stamina on it is not too bad. But then also, if it flies around, I don't know. I guess, technically maybe have this above High Needle and Needle, but even if I have it above, I don't feel it's like literally, truly above. I just feel some of the pros, I guess, have stamina, maybe what's carrying this maybe by a little bit, but yeah. I think overall, this was actually kind of just, I would say, I think this is definitely like a mid-release. Well, no, Vice Tiger was definitely, this is definitely better than Vice Tiger for part choice and what they kind of gave, but I don't know. Like, technically speaking, Black Shell can go a lot higher if you'd want to because of the fact they could go up against Wizard Rod and does do pretty crazy on Ava, but because of how hard you have to launch, that's why it's kind of hard for me to kind of say, like, well, technically speaking, should this maybe be an A? I feel A is being a little bit gracious to it. I would probably say B, because I feel like the average person who's going to use Black Shell is probably not going to be able to get to that skill use required just to make it that good. But you could say high B, low A. I don't know where I'm going to put it in the thing. I want to decide if I put this in A, then I'm being very generous to it. If you're listening, if I put this in A, then I'm very generous. If I put this in B, that means I'm being as fair as possible. But, yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of it for this video. I did try to be, again, as fair as possible as I could to this release. I did think it was a little bit hard to kind of judge it just because of the potential that this has. I think this is actually very, very... I'm trying to think. This is way better than Sphinx Cowl. This is way better than... way better than Shinobi Shadow. 100% way better than Shinobi Shadow. Better than Vice Tiger, I would say. And those are just like the parts that it offers and everything I'm just thinking of. Yeah, all around, this has just been a good release. This has been very, very good. It's also funny that they kind of acknowledge that defense, yeah, maybe defense can be on the lower height and you're trying to avoid getting... I don't know. Literally, defense has one issue, and it's been weight. It's always weight. Yes, the burst resistance, whatever, but most of the time it just ends up being weight. But I actually really like this release, so I am kind of pleased with the results. So I might have slight bias here, but yeah, I don't know. Thank you for watching. That'll be it for now. Take care and bye. And if you are in any tournaments or events, and if you have been able to run Black Shell, what stuff have you managed to win with it? What are your thoughts on dodge? Do you like dodge? Do you not like dodge? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Anyways, take care and bye.